Orchestra is back.
Our new season of auditions for classical musicians is now available. Performance opportunities for students, young professionals, and seasoned artists.
Perform a concerto with orchestras around the world. We have 4 orchestras this season. Perform with orchestras throughout the US, Czechia, and Egypt. New this season, opportunities for composers to have their orchestral works recorded by the Boulder Symphony Orchestra, mastered and distributed on the world's most known music streaming platforms.
Audition live from the comfort of your own home. Get live evaluations from expert judges and expand your online presence through our international internet broadcasts. Additional award and performance opportunities are also available. Visit our website for full details. Don't miss out on these wonderful opportunities to advance as a musician and perform on a world-renowned stage. We look forward to hearing your performances.
Now we have in our studio Nahar Eliaz, cellist from Israel. And I understand, Nahar, you just arrived a day ago, so you must be jet-lagged.
We just talked about it, and I am super jet-lagged. I think it's 4 a.m. in Israel, and I definitely feel like it's 4 a.m. I'm like losing my mind a bit, but it's fun. I like that.
And you just had a very successful rehearsal in this beautiful King concert hall. And by the way, the guy behind you is King.
Yeah, he's a cellist. He's Harry King. I just talked about it to some guy here, and he told me he died a long time ago. But yeah, it looks really nice.
Yeah, he got this wonderful concert hall named after him.
Yeah.
And Nahar, you're very young. You're just 16, but you're a winner of absolute first prizes of more than 20 international competitions. You're really a seasoned competitor, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't know. I actually, about 16, I'm turning 17 in less than 10 days.
Well, you're still 16, sweet 16.
I know, yeah, but I mean, I'm looking to the future. So actually, in I think 5 days, I think it's the 14th, so I'm gonna be 16 in 6 days, 17 in 6 days. So yeah, that's exciting.
But you already performed in really famous concert venues like Lincoln Center, Carnegie Hall, Jordan Hall in Boston, and many other places around the world. And you performed with the orchestras before, with the very famous Jerusalem Symphony, right? And among others.
Yeah, I did. And it was everything you mentioned. Everything is really an important experience for me. I learned from every single one of those experiences, a lot, actually, and everything was very fun. With the symphony in Jerusalem, I actually played the Saint-Säens, I think, as well in the Haydn, and a bunch of more orchestras in Israel. I think it's been my dream since I was very young, to do this, and I'm so happy I get to do this now. It's harder than I thought, but it's still fun.
So you wanted to be a touring professional performer ever since you were young?
Since I was, I guess, almost 5 years old, yeah, and it was really young. My inspiration, Jacqueline Dupre, the amazing cellist. So when I was young, every night I would drive my sister crazy because we lived in the same room, and I would listen to her play the Dvorak and Elgar concerto on repeat for I think the entire maybe years. I'm not joking, years. And she would hate it so much, but she was my biggest, and still is my biggest inspiration. So since I was young, I always wanted to play, orchestras, and I love music so much. I love making people smile and myself smile when I do it. So there's nothing better than that. It's the best thing you can do, really.
It certainly is your world, and you sound like you're really enjoying it, like you're in your own element when you're performing.
I always try to. It's always important to me to have my personal interpretation of a piece and what I feel, what I think about it, because I think it's what makes an artist an artist. If you're just trying to copy someone, it's fine to have inspirations, I'm not saying that, but always important to have your own kind of, connection with the piece. It's, in the end of the day, it's just music. It's just notes on a paper. You need to, feel whatever you want, tell a story, and it's just so much fun to do every single time.
But it also takes a lot of support. You have fabulous teachers. You're studying with Professor Lawrence Lesser right now and Professor Hillel Zori. These are fantastic musicians. I'm sure they're sharing a wealth of experience and knowledge and tricks and tips with you.
For sure. They've done this many more years than I have. And I think I love their advices so much. Both of them are amazing teachers because they can share, I think mostly like also mental advices for me, not everything is about always just technical stuff. Obviously that's really helpful, but sometimes it's about, because they've been through so much, they can look for everything from more up than I can, the bigger picture, you can say. And that sometimes helps me because I look at everything like I want to do this the best and this one the best. So they're like, it's okay, you can, they can give me like mental advice, which I think it's important for everyone in every job. In everything you do.
Absolutely. It's very important to have wonderful trusted mentors who can show you the bigger picture, just like you said.
Yeah.
Well, you just need support from people, and that's all you need. The rest you're doing yourself. You're studying music, you're learning new pieces, you're performing, you're courageous, you walk on big stages, and you enjoy it. You really fly with the moment and putting your heart into music. But if you could have any wish in the world, what would you like people around you do more for you to help you achieve your goals and your dreams?
That's a great question, I think. I'm going to answer this in a bit complicated way. I hope it's fine.
Totally fine. Go for it.
Okay, I'm going to tell a story. Okay?
Please do.
So, since I was very young, as I told you, I loved listening, like 4 years old, I loved listening to classical music every single night. I would imagine myself play in a big stage and everything, and just listening to it. And I feel many kids, especially children in my age or even younger, they don't really know classical music because they have bad stereotypes about it, like it's boring, it's long, people dress like it all in black, But that's not true. I think classical music has everything pop and rock has, even better. I love pop and rock. I love everything. I love everything really, but classical music is no different from any other kind of music. And my wish, biggest one, is that people, especially in my age, will listen to it and love it as much as I do, or however they feel about it. It's just music, and I feel like the way to do it is that we in the industry need to change our image and everything, like how we dress, how we talk, everything. I think I'm trying to do it with the way, I speak and talk. I want to appear more casually, and I am. It's how I really am. I'm not like, it's how I am in real life. So I think all of us, doesn't matter what we do in the industry, need to make it a bit more appealing to younger audience. So, because I think we're missing a lot of people that we really enjoy it if we just change the image,
And how would you advise for older people, like the generation of your teachers, to change their image?
I feel like it's not really from the teachers. I feel like, again, I love the music. Nothing to change about the music itself, because that's perfect already. Everything aside from the music, the actual music, we should change. Even the way we dress, the way we advertise the concerts, because we know what younger people want. We live, all of us, in the reality. We all know what goes popular and what not. So we should, all of us, in every way possible. It's gonna take a lot of time. I'm not saying it's very easy. It's very difficult, but we should try and change things slowly. Whether it's how we dress, how we talk, how we advertise, everything. Make it appealing to everyone, so everyone can enjoy it from every single age.
Yeah, not to be so snobbish, right?
No. No.
But that's a great advice. Listen to the young people, really understand what younger generation wants, and to appeal so that they have the door open for this great ocean of beautiful music you write.
Yeah.
Wonderful advice. Thank you, Nahar. Thank you for your talent. Thank you for your dedication and love for music, for speaking with me. I'm
It was
so
my
looking
pleasure.
forward to hearing your concert.
Thank you. Me too. I'm just kidding. No, thank you.
Go get some sleep.
I really, really want to. I don't know where. Maybe here. I don't know. I'll find somewhere.
Yeah. You need some rest so you're fresh for your concert tomorrow.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Wonderful. See you. Bye-bye for now.
Bye. Thank you.
Playing. And we have one final performer, and she is a 16-year-old cellist from Israel. She is here from Israel. She came in just for this performance, and she is, where did her name go here? She is Nahar Eliaz, and she is already a distinguished artist. She's distinguished herself by winning the first prize and the exceptional artist at the 2019 Vienna Grand Prize Virtuoso competition. Now, how old was she in 2019? Oh my goodness.
That's 4 years
She won
ago.
the Golden
12.
Classical Music Awards in New York in 2020. She's won more prizes that we can mention. She's performed at Lincoln Center, Carnegie Hall, Jordan Hall in Boston, the Music of Orion. Oh my goodness, what a career. And she's playing on a Gagliano violin from cello from 1760. She's an exceptional musician. I hope everybody watching now has heard the interview with her, because she's just a very unusual and very brilliant and very insightful and
Yeah, her
musician.
personality is really nice and sparking, and here she is coming out on stage.
And she's with Glen Cortese, who will conduct the Western New York Chamber Orchestra. And we're coming to you live from the SUNY campus at Fredonia, New York. And here is Nahar Eliaz with Glen Cortese in music of Camille Saint-Saens, the complete cello concerto.
Check this out. I know you have always dreamed of performing in Carnegie Hall, so I think this 2023 to 2024 season at Sound Espressivo will be perfect for you. As a platform, we host live online auditions so you can share your music with the entire world. Then we send you to incredible in-person venues like Carnegie Hall so you can perform solo, as a duo, as an ensemble, and with orchestra. This year we have a total of 4 gala events at Carnegie Hall, as well as 4 different opportunities to perform with orchestras in the US, in the Czech Republic, and even in Egypt. We want to help you fulfill your musical dreams. Go to soundespressivocompetition.com to check out our season and to apply.
What a fantastic job by Nahar on the Saint-Säens concerto. That was beautiful, a great way to end the program. Thank you everyone who was watching. And we have Steve here as well.
Well, that was Nahar Eliaz, and she was performing the Camille Saint-Saëns concerto magnificently, as you said, Fedor, and she was performing with Glen Cortese, conducting the Northwestern Chamber Orchestra. And this concert was coming to you live from the State University of New York campus at Fredonia in New York. And this is all part of the colORCHESTRA, International Artists, a program put together by Virtual Concert Halls. And this concert presented just the winners of the competition. This wasn't a competition in and of itself. So all of the 6 performers you heard, or was it 5 performers, were all winners of this competition, and they're all magnificent. And as you saw, they all came out on the stage for a bow. That was really wonderful to see, following that magnificent performance by Nahar Eliaz, who is here from Israel. Our pianist in the Chopin was here from Austin, Texas, and our other soloists from various parts of the United States. So it's been a wonderful concert, and we're just so pleased that so many people were able to watch it worldwide on this stream produced by Virtual Concert Halls. And Anna Uspenskia, who's the founder of Virtual Concert Halls, is with us to help us wrap up and put a bow on this wonderful concert. Anna, are you there? There she is.
Yes, absolutely. That was magnificent. And thank you very much, Steve Feder, for commenting and leading this production. And that was an incredible performance of 5 soloists chosen by the international panel of judges for this glorious concert at the beautiful concert hall at King Concert Hall, named after the cellist at the SUNY Fredonia. And we see the musicians are wrapping up and the audience is leaving, and I'm not surprised we heard so much bravos from the audience coming after Nahar's final performance of this wonderful concert. And we're about to finish our program. Some closing remarks. Feder, Steve, please.
Well, I know, Anna, you wanted to thank the crew, because there are quite a few people behind the scenes.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
absolutely.
just about to say. Yeah, I was just about to say. It's so how many people from all over the world are involved in making this happen. It's lovely to have Anna, who makes a lot of the connections, and she makes all these personal relationships with all of these different people from all these different groups and companies and everything. And gets them engaged into making this production possible, into making all the concerts throughout the year possible. And yeah, let's thank everyone, including the audience who have been also watching.
And I believe we have a person in Croatia to thank as well, don't we?
Oh, we have a lot of people to thank this. And first of all, thank you very much to the Virtual Concert Hall's production team, comprised of musicians who are doubling their performing careers and teaching careers and their own studios with these productions. Who better than musicians can give a helping hand to the artists on stage to produce these concerts? Thank you very much to Feder, our artistic director and co-host today, Frana Rusinovich, who is a pianist, and he is a magician behind the scenes, changing the scenes right on time and putting those banners announcing to the audience that this is the upcoming movement right when it starts. And the large production team behind the scenes, Ante Božić-Kudrić and Chris Au and many others you see on screen, their names. Thank you guys very much for your wonderful work. And we want to thank all musicians of the Western New York Chamber Orchestra, You see their names on screen right now. What a remarkable group of fabulous musicians who performed this concert today at the King Concert Hall at SUNY Fredonia. And many, many thanks go to the crew on site. These are students and graduate students of the SUNY Fredonia. Thank you very much. The audio-video crew on the ground in the concert hall who did this fabulous work showing you different parts of the orchestra right when the musicians were playing and different angles. This was very engaging to watch, not just listen. Thank you, Danielle, Caitlin, and can you bring that group of names back for me, please? Caitlin, Lily, Christian, Harry, Daniel, and everyone else. Bravo, great job. And we want to thank also all the crews which helped with these productions in the concert halls here and at Westminster Church in Buffalo. You see their names on the screen. Thank you very much for all your hard work and your inspiration and your creative approach to these productions. And we also want to thank very much the supporters, the sponsors, and core producers of those concerts. If we have that visual, please put it on screen. Thank you very much, Frano. Just on time. What a timing. That takes a musician to work like that. You see, this was a result of collaborative work of many, many organizations from different countries. We have organizations joining us from Switzerland, from Italy, from the United States, from Croatia, from other countries. So welcome and thank you all for your support of these productions. And now I want to thank our audience for joining us, for being with us, for supporting our programs. Please go to our channels. Please like us, subscribe, so that you can get a notification when we come back again with similar productions. And thank you, Steve, for being with us, for your fabulous commentary. Fedor, thank you for co-hosting. We had this wonderful two gentlemen providing their insights and their views and commenting, and I love to see people from completely different generations joining us for that. Thank you all very much. And with that, we say goodbye.
Orchestra is back.
Our new season of auditions for classical musicians is now available. Performance opportunities for students, young professionals, and seasoned artists.
Perform a concerto with orchestras around the world. We have 4 orchestras this season. Perform with orchestras throughout the US, Czechia, and Egypt. New this season, opportunities for composers to have their orchestral works recorded by the Boulder Symphony Orchestra, mastered and distributed on the world's most known music streaming platforms.
Audition live from the comfort of your own home. Get live evaluations from expert judges and expand your online presence through our international internet broadcasts. Additional award and performance opportunities are also available. Visit our website for full details. Don't miss out on these wonderful opportunities to advance as a musician and perform on a world-renowned stage. We look forward to hearing your performances.